Nigerians are currently in outrage due to the unjust killing of Ummukulsum Buhari, graduate of University of Kampala, Uganda, by a Chinese called Geng Chung. On the 16th of August 2022, a Chinese man named Geng Chung stormed the home of a young Nigerian lady and stabbed her repeatedly. Mr. Geng and Ummukulsum Buhari used to be lovers before she got married to her fellow Nigerian, leaving Geng feeling jilted. But her marriage didn't last. There are speculations that her husband discovered that she was chatting with Mr. Geng, so he ended the marriage and she had to return to her family house in Janbula area of Kano state. Ummu's mother debunked this rumor. She believed her daughter's marriage ended because it was God's will for her, not the other way round. She also claimed that the chat which her former son-in-law saw was an old one and had nothing to do with the divorce. During an interview with a Hausa press, Ummu's mom said Mr. Geng returned to look for her daughter after discovering she was no longer married. He must have felt he still had a chance since she was single again. He began calling Ummu, but she never picked nor returned his calls, so he showed up at their house that rainy night. It was on a Friday, around 8 p.m. Mr. Geng was banging Ummu's door relentlessly. Some said he got into the compound by jumping through the fence. Her mother said he was knocking and beckoning on her daughter to come out for about an hour. Ummu, who thought he was there to talk, pleaded with her mom to send him away. But on opening the door to tell him off as requested by her daughter, Mrs. Buhari was shoved aside by Mr. Geng, who walked straight to Ummu's room. Mrs. Buhari regained her balance and followed Mr. Geng to her daughter's room. The sight that greeted her is something no mother can withstand nor ever forget. She met Mr. Geng stabbing her daughter non-stop. She screamed for help, but no one came immediately. It was raining and already 9:30 p.m. A lot of people must have been tucked in their bed, but a young man eventually showed up and rescued Ummu. She was rushed to the hospital. There she was pronounced dead. When asked about how her late daughter and Mr. Geng met, she said it was at a shopping mall called ShopRite, when her daughter and her friend went to buy perfume. Mr. Geng requested for her daughter's phone number and they started dating afterwards. Their relationship got serious and he started visiting her at home. I guess that was how he knew his way. Before the traumatic incident, Ummu's mom intended reporting Mr. Geng to the police, but Ummu's elder brothers refused. They felt it wasn't necessary and would attract attention and shame to the family. Since they were the heads of the family in absence of her late husband, she hearkened to them. Little did they know that their choice came with a price, something bigger than what they were trying to avert. Right now, Mr. Geng is in police custody, and the Nigerian police are yet to utter a word. We pray justice is served so that Ummukulsum's soul can rest peacefully. For more updates regarding this case, make sure you subscribe, leave your thoughts in the comment section, and tap on the notification icon to get notified whenever we upload a video.